It is a basic need that is essential for all forms of life, as we know. How do we ensure that we not only have enough water for the present generation, but also for future generations? These are questions that CAC members have tried to answer.
Keeping in mind that long-term goal. How many people we're going to have? No one knows what that's going to be. No one knows how much water we currently have, but let's take some educated guesses and look at it all the time and keep it on front of mind. Without water, we have nothing.
Although Flagstaff has a long history of importing water from Woody Mountain, Susan Lamb believes that this should not be part of the future.
We can't just keep sending straws out into the surroundings looking for more water. Inevitably, we're going to have to realize limits.
Those limits have forced regional planners to think ahead and use more reclaimed water.
We have the ability today to clean up reclaimed water or recycled water cleaner than what we're drinking out of Lake Mary. That technology exists today.
Increased use of reclaimed water would raise the importance of water plants like this one, so much that some think it could bring a new business to Flagstaff.
We have really nice water facilities here, so we could really tout that. And I think that could be something that we could bring more business to Flagstaff on that topic of water, because we don't have it. So let's bring some more people in here that can figure out ways to get it.
Another way the regional plan tries to address both economics and water is by rewarding businesses that use good water conservation efforts.
The water conservation, the water collection, the gray water use things, but not make them mandatory, make them as an option. If you were to implement these things, we'll give you a break on whatever else it could be, or here you get a lower utility rate or something like that counterbalances that kind of thing. And I think that would really help.
Flagstaff has a population of 63,000, and the average person uses 61 gallons of water a day. Now, I know that doesn't seem like we have a lot of water, but at least we're better off than Phoenix and Tucson. Tucson is the 32nd biggest city in the U.S., and the average person uses 102 gallons of water a day. But still, that's not as bad as Phoenix. Phoenix is the 5th biggest city in the U.S., and the average person uses 123 gallons of water a day. The current water sources in Flagstaff are surface water from Lake Mary, groundwater that's collected in one of these wells over here, and reclaimed water. For NAZ Today, I'm Nick Boulanger.